Happy New Year's, everybody. I'm Stan Efferding, founder of The Vertical Diet. It's time for another 10 Talk, where I take my 10-minute walk. Thanks for keeping me company. Now, in today's rant, I'm going to talk about 10 ways 10-minute walks can change your life. And the timing couldn't be more perfect because it's the new year, and we're giving away $10,000 in cash and prizes to encourage and support your New Year's resolution. And the 10-minute walk can definitely help you achieve your goals. Now, it was almost exactly 3 years ago that I introduced the 10-minute walk to Mark Bell on his podcast. One of the things that I've done more recently, and a lot of the research has been very supportive of this, after each meal, I'll take a 10-minute walk. I'll leave the restaurant and I'll walk 5 minutes away and then turn around and walk 5 minutes back before I get in my car and go home. And I do that throughout the day. But every time you eat, you can take a 10-minute walk. It was so cold and miserable and windy the other day, I ate and I walked around my house in circles for 10 minutes. Not around my house, inside, around my kitchen island and through the hallway. And I'm just walking around at a decent pace. And I got my little timer on the microwave, and when it goes off, beep, 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 then I can stop walking. And together we've been extolling the virtues of 10-minute walks ever since. Now, healthy populations have been walking after meals for centuries. But somehow we've lost sight of this incredibly important and effective method of exercise. So I want to highlight the many ways the 10-minute walk can change your life. Number one, it's sustainable. Now, I've said many times the best exercise is the one you'll do. And the 10-minute walks are easy to do, even on a busy schedule. The vast majority of people who attempt to perform regular cardio on the treadmill or the stair stepper at the gym rarely continue with those programs for any extended period of time. Now, they're mind-numbingly boring, unsustainable, and largely ineffective. The minute you get busy or tired, the treadmill will be the first thing that gets crossed off your to-do list. Now, don't set yourself or your clients up for failure. 10-minute walks are easy to comply with, and we all know by now that compliance is the science. Now, number two, 10-minute walks after meals improve digestion and reduces gas and bloating, or releases gas, as Mark likes to say. Either way, walking increases the enzymatic action and the muscular contractions of the digestive system, which can help prevent indigestion and acid reflux. Number three, 10-minute walks help control blood sugars. Now, I recently did a video discussing how research published in the New England Journal of Medicine has shown that 10-minute walks can be twice as effective as metformin for preventing type 2 diabetes by decreasing the peak and the duration of glucose in the bloodstream after eating. Number four, they're convenient. You can do them anytime, anywhere. I can set my kids' breakfast on the table and take a 10-minute walk while they're eating. Or I can walk them to school, or both. Now, you can take them on your lunch break. When I travel, I walk around the hotel in the morning. Or I walk through the airport before boarding my flight. Or I walk while everyone's standing there waiting for their baggage after I get off the plane. If I eat at a restaurant, when I'm done eating, I just set my timer for 5 minutes, and I take a brisk walk down the street until my alarm goes off, and then I walk back before I get in my car. Now, I can always walk after dinner when I'm home, and if the weather's bad, I've got a stationary bike or a recumbent bike, and I ride it in my garage after meals, the same way Hafthor does in the winter in Iceland. Now, number five, 10-minute walks are great for your back and joints. A recent meta-analysis published in the Journal of Disability and Rehabilitation concluded that walking is just as effective as specific exercise for relieving and recovering from chronic low back pain. As a matter of fact, it's one of the first things that Dr. Stuart McGill and Brian Carroll recommend in their collaboration in the book, The Gift of Injury. And number six, weight loss. 3 10-minute walks throughout the day are better than one 30-minute walk at the end of the day. A recent study that was published in the Obesity Journal concluded that increased frequency of the same volume has significantly better effect on weight loss and weight measurements. And the Weight Control Registry has been tracking thousands of successful dieters that have lost over 60 pounds and kept it off for over 5 years. And the number one exercise they perform is daily walking. And number seven, you'll live longer. 10-minute walks decrease all-cause mortality and significantly improve health markers. Multiple studies published in numerous journals over the years consistently show that frequent movement throughout the day is superior to the same volume of movement done at the end of the day for those individuals who sit for long period of times at work. Now, Dr. Aaron Carroll of Healthcare Triage did a YouTube video discussing all the research, and I'll link it below. Now, number 8, 10-minute walks can improve sleep. In addition to the benefits for digestion, taking a 10-minute walk after dinner can help to reduce stress levels and improve circulation. Number 9, 10-minute walks are superior to taking 10,000 steps a day. Now, an experiment performed by Professor Rob Copeland from Sheffield University concluded that 3 brisk 10-minute walks a day took 70% less time and provided 30% more moderate to intense physical activity, which provides the greatest health benefits. And number 10, they're great for the entire family, including your pets. Now, I've received messages and been tagged by thousands of people all over the world who have implemented the 10-minute walks with their spouse, their parents, their kids, and their pets. Help me spread the word this month by posting your 10-minute walks on your social media and tag me and I'll repost them on my Instagram page. Let's see how many countries we can get involved. I know Hafthor in Iceland is doing his walks, and I know Stephanie Sanzo in Australia is doing hers. So come take a walk with us. And before I forget, it's not too late to enter our $10,000 vertical challenge, which includes 2 all-expense-paid trips to Las Vegas to train with me and appear on my podcast. Just go to www.myverticaltracker.com. Join and download the My Vertical Tracker app, and it'll help you track your 10-minute walks. Well, that's the end of my walk and my 10 talk. Happy New Year's.